Doug. Douglas Elliman Inc. Stock Analysis. General Overview and Trend. Douglas Elliman has shown moderate volatility over the past 3 months, starting from 271 and closing at 279 on September 5th. The stock reached a peak of 303 on July 25th before experiencing a pullback. The overall trend appears to be sideways with a slight bullish bias, as the stock is currently trading near its starting point, but has shown resilience by maintaining levels above key support areas. The price action suggests a consolidation phase with attempts to establish a clearer directional trend. Price volume patterns reveal several spikes in trading activity, particularly on June 27th, when over 10 million shares were traded. The high volume days often coincided with significant price movements, suggesting that institutional interest has been present at key levels. In recent sessions, volume has decreased to around 266.156 shares on September 5th, indicating reduced participation as the price consolidates. The price-volume relationship shows mixed signals, with some upward moves on lower volume and some downward moves on higher volume, suggesting a lack of clear conviction in either direction. P. Moving averages EMA and SMA. The short-term moving averages SMA 5 at 2,664 and EMA 5 at 2,686 are positioned below the current price, indicating slight recent bullish momentum. The medium-term averages SMA 20 at 2,514 and EMA 20 at 2,597 are also below the current price, supporting the intermediate-term neutral to bullish stance. The longer-term averages SMA 200 at 2,123 and EMA 200 at 2,189 are significantly below the current price, suggesting a long-term bullish trend. The EMAs are generally positioned above their corresponding SMAs, indicating some underlying strength in the trend. Technical indicators. The technical indicators present a mixed picture for Doug. The VWAP at 2,193 is below the current price, indicating that the stock is trading above its average price for the period, which is typically bullish. However, the relatively flat positioning of the moving averages suggests a lack of strong momentum in either direction. The price trading above most key moving averages indicates some underlying strength, but the lack of separation between the averages suggests that the trend is not strongly established. Linear regression. The linear regression trend for Doug shows a slightly upward trajectory over the 3-month period. The slope of the regression line is positive, but relatively shallow, indicating modest bullish momentum. The current price is trading slightly above the regression line, suggesting that the stock is performing marginally better than its statistical trend. The standard deviation bands around the regression line show moderate volatility, with the price staying within normal bounds for most of the period. Opening price prediction for the next trading day based on the current technical indicators and price action. The opening price for the next trading day is likely to be around 2.80 to 2.82. This prediction considers the recent closing price of 2.79. The slight bullish momentum indicated by the EMAs, and the overall neutral to bullish trend. The minimal gap up would be consistent with the recent price behavior and the current positioning of the moving averages. Support and resistance analysis. Key resistance levels are identified at 2.90, recent high, 3.03, July peak, and 3.20 psychological level. Support levels are found at 265, recent low, 250 psychological level, and 230 previous consolidation area. The current price of 279 is positioned closer to the immediate resistance level at 290, suggesting a slightly bullish short-term stance. The distance to the nearest resistance at 290 is approximately 3.9%, while the distance to the nearest support at 265 is about 5.0%. This positioning suggests that the stock has slightly more room to the upside before encountering significant resistance. Intraday ATR 14 values and potential high-low values. The ATR 14 value indicates moderate volatility in DUG, with an average daily range of approximately 0.15 to 0.20. Based on this, the potential high for the next trading day could be around 2.99, current close plus ATR, while the potential low could be around 2.59, current close minus ATR. This moderate range reflects the stock's relatively stable nature and suggests that intraday traders should expect normal price fluctuations. Possible scenarios. In a bullish scenario, DUG could break above the 2.90 resistance level and target the 3.03 July peak, with further upside potential toward the 3.20 psychological level. This scenario would likely be accompanied by increasing volume and confirmation from technical indicators. In a bearish scenario, the stock could break below the 2.65 support level and target the 2.50 psychological level, with further downside potential toward the 2.30 support. A neutral scenario would involve continued consolidation between 2.65 and 2.90, as the market awaits a catalyst for a directional move. Conclusion. Douglas Elliman has demonstrated a neutral to slightly bullish trend over the past 3 months, with moderate price movements and mixed volume patterns. The technical indicators present a balanced picture, with the stock trading above key moving averages but lacking strong momentum in either direction. The stock appears to be in a consolidation phase, potentially building energy for a more significant move. Traders should watch for a break above the 2,900 resistance level as a signal for potential upside momentum, while a break below 2,665 would indicate increasing bearish pressure. Given the stock's relatively stable nature, it may be suitable for more conservative trading strategies with appropriate risk management.